Hello, men, women, and sortas, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokémon FireRed. For our last episode, we continued exploring Celadon City. Yeah, I think that's where we are. Yeah, Celadon City. Finding out the various ethical problems with it, and it culminated with finding the Team Rocket's base in the area. And now we're going to clear it out. So, let's go up the stairs. Find out where I am on the map. Okay, that's where I meant. Computer. It's all complicated words and numbers that make no sense. Of course it is. Alright, what do you want, Rocket Grunt? Why did you come here? Because you're here and my job is to clear you out because apparently the police can't be bothered. Team Rocket Grunt will light the battle with 4 Pokemon. One of them is a Rattata. Let's go with our new Thunderbolt. One can't even Thunderbolt. And completely one-shot that thing. Okay. You okay, Bentley? Okay, Kate's up next. Do I want to switch out? Yeah, I'll bring in Diglett. Why not? Drop its magnitude of 6. Pardon me if I'm a little rusty. It's been a couple of weeks since I recorded it. Ow. Diglett, you have no defense. It's been a few weeks since I recorded since I've been busy and, more importantly, getting distracted. With Command & Conquer. I got Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy Duelist recently, which is a very fun game. Playing on a Command & Conquer 3. I also got House Flipper, which is addicting as all hell. So simple yet so addicting. I've been playing a lot of games. It's just for personal limit and Hyperfan, that's not good. Well, that was definitely not good. I've just been getting very distracted with things and working on other projects in the meantime, so yeah. Apologies for the delay, but we are back with more Pokemon, so starting by zapping some rats. And another attach is coming out. That's Oblivion. What in the goddamn hell is that? Is that my headphones, or is that coming through on the game? Team Rocket Grunt was defeated. That won't do. Okay, I don't know if any of you can hear it, but it's just like it's repeated, like... Best way I can describe it is the sound of an engine starting. I don't know if that's a problem with my headphones, or if the game audio just bugged out. Yeah, I'm gonna try replugging my headphones in and out. Didn't work. Okay, I haven't been able to fix it yet. I'm actually going to restart the game and see if that fixes it, because this is really getting annoying right now. I will be back momentarily. Okay, so we are here after a reset, and that seems to have fixed it. I think using the Thunderbolt might have glitched something out there. I don't know. Bizarre. Let's keep moving forward. Hyper Potion, that's nice. Cars flashing on and off. Hello there! Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Intruder alert! What are you, the human alarm system? And you've got your Grimer. I got a Pikachu. So yeah. What can I talk about in the meantime? I guess I could talk about the game that I'm staring at right now, Dark Souls. I actually got that a few weeks ago, Dark Souls, the remaster for the PS4. And my opinion on it, after a few hours of game, it's definitely hard. I'm still trying to decide whether it's an unfair kind of hard or a challenging but fair hard, because on one hand, progress is saved between deaths, or at least, you know, items and other crap, but so that's good. It generally doesn't take me, it only takes me half time to get back to where I died to get there, especially since I open shortcuts and whatnot, but the souls you lose and the enemies you fight, I might just have the wrong weapon combination, because I am using the rapier and scimitar right now, and I can't do my kick with that for some baffling reason. I don't know why the game doesn't tell me that the kick is blocked with those two weapons, and it really makes the shield enemies annoying as all hell to deal with. Granted, there's a problem. Most of my problems with the game so far have been either me missing shit or just, you know, shit like that. Tough enemies and me lacking the moves to deal with them. But on one hand, it's an observational thing. On the other hand, it's not even the game that tells you that kind of crap. It's like, when I equip the rapier, it's like, oh, did you know this weapon will take your kick weight? No? Too bad. And I guess I can switch weapons, but I also like the rapier. I can hit someone with my shield up. That's nice. But yeah, overall, Dark Souls definitely challenging. It's definitely a game where you've got to grind in, because I'm only a few hours in. I'm already getting my second. If and when I eventually pick the game back up, I haven't played in a few weeks. I've got to do another bit of grinding to get some levels up, because the enemies I'm facing are just ridiculous. And I can try just new weapons, and maybe that'll help. But at the same time, like the weapons I have for speed, that's nice. But I'm still deciding whether it's because you can't do it. Why, you lose your alarm powers? I'm still trying to, because on one hand, I like the freedom of being able to choose weapons on one hand. I like being able to choose your playstyle, and Dark Souls needs to accompany that well, except for that section. I need to see whether it's levels that I can get that will alleviate that a bit, or I literally need to switch to a different playstyle to actually get past that part. It's annoying. I do like how it rewards your brain for thinking about things, though, but yeah, when you get to sections like that, bleh. Appears to need a key. Okay, I lack elevator key. Alright, so let's head back up. Yeah. I do like the combat in Dark Souls. It's interesting, even though you can get juggled by a lot of things. And honestly, my main complaint is when you die, you have to get back to where you spawned, and everything's respawned. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a good way to get souls for experience and whatnot, but at the same time, I do not like seeing the same piece of level design 10 times in a row and fighting the same enemies 10 times in a row. Especially when they can drain my health like in like 3 hits. That's just frustrating. I do not like using all my healing items. I need to go down, not up. I do not like using all my healing items in the first goddamn few seconds. Before I even get to where I don't like going into a new area with only like 2 healing items, because I've had to deal with all the crap on the way there. That's not fun. That's not fun at all. Especially when the game starves you from bonfires, or if you're like me and just missed this checkpoint to go to the bonfire because the game doesn't tell you that. Very cryptic. Where am I on the map? Okay, I'm over there. What level am I? 27? Yeah, I'll switch Pikachu out for Sheding. I gotta think of it, I can actually go back up and heal. I should do that. Get word from upstairs that you're coming down. Oh, really? You should have gotten word from upstairs that I'm going to kick your ass. Oh, Machop, you picked the wrong Pokemon for this fight, pal. I do need to play. I do want to play more Dark Souls. I do enjoy the combat of the game. It's just, oh, I hate having to go back through the same areas every time I die. Now, granted, I've actually got the checkpoint for that bonfire now, so I can actually cut through a lot of crap. But at the same time, when the enemies just are very annoying to kill, I need to get more opinions on it, honestly. That's what I need to do. Play it more, get a more solid opinion on it. Of course, that means finding the time to play it, and honestly, I'm not too encouraged to go back to it because of the reasons I just mentioned. I'd rather play other games, like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Game or House Rules. And yes, you lost. Suspension of disbelief only so far. But yeah. I do enjoy it, it's just, do I enjoy it enough to go back to it in spite of its frustration? That's really the question, because even from my few hours of experience playing it, Dark Souls to me seems like a game that you love it or hate it. And I should really move while I'm talking. I'm going up to the Pokemon Center. I could cut this out, but I want to keep talking. It's very much a game where you either love it for its combat and realism and whatnot, or you hate it because you die every 20 seconds. It doesn't seem like a game that has an in-between for me. And that's not good. It's not if it's not a game that anyone can really pick up, if it's a game that is going to leave people in those two sections of an extreme camp, it's not a good accessible game, and that can be an issue if accessibility is something you're going for. I don't think the Dark Souls Namco had accessibility in mind with Dark Souls, but we'll see. And I have not played the sequels, Dark Souls 2 or 3, so I don't know how much of that how many of these issues that are addressed in the sequels. Will I play the sequels? Again, if I'm not really captivated by the first Dark Souls, I'm probably not going to try the sequels unless I know for a fact they fixed some of the issues, which, since they're part of the core difficulty of the game, I'm wondering a bit whether they'll actually be addressed or not. Ooh, a rare candy. That's nifty. Okay, where do I go for this? Here. Got a map, I can just follow that. I got the one right from this course already. There we go. Hello there. Stop meddling in Team Rocket's affairs or else what? It's Dark Souls leave me in a very odd spot, because I like parts of it, I despise other parts of it. Another issue where the structure, despite makes me hate the game, well, the gameplay actually makes me love it. Unfortunately, if I can't get behind the structure of a game, I'm probably not going to go back to it, which is not a good thing. So yeah, that was my 2 cents on Dark Souls. A few weeks late, but hey, better late than never, I suppose. I should dig up to 27 and probably switch back to Diglett. Quick attack, ow. Oh, 1 HP! Two critical hits in a row, or is Renkate's defense that low? Another check on playback. Hey, 27. And Drowsy is coming up next. I will switch, and I will switch to Diglett because it needs the experience. Let's see, what else have I been playing? I've already mentioned Command & Conquer. That's an old game. I love Command & Conquer, especially the 3 games, type Command & Conquer 3 and then Red Alert 3. Those, along with Generals, are my favorite Command & Conquers. And I've played most of the Command & Conquers because I own the Mega Collection on Origin. Only one I haven't really played I played the original Command & Conquer a bit, not much, because it's an old game. I played the original games a bit, I dabbled in Red Alert 2 and Tiberium Wars. Renegade I played a bit of, taken down. I completed the GDI campaign 4, but I put my most hours in the Generals in Red Alert 3 and Tiberium Wars. Those are my favorites just because of how much I love those games. I love the Command & Conquer games, and unfortunate that the series is not the best of states right now. But I will admit, Command & Conquer 3 has some very difficult goddamn missions. I'm currently in the 4th act, and I'm currently on my 2nd mission, where the game, if you don't do the things the game wants you to do without telling you it wants you to do in certain order, you are going to have a very rough time with the game. Meanwhile, Max Ether. That's where I think we are. That's where I think we are. But yeah, even in spite of that, I do like Command and Conquer because I love the missions. I love the things you can do in those missions, and I just love the Command and Conquer games. They're very fun strategy games, in my opinion. Some of the first strategy games I've ever played. I started Red Alert 2, actually. Ooh, Snatch. But yeah. And of course, we got Legacy of the Duelist on PC. I recently bought that. Been playing the hell out of that. The elevator doesn't work. Where's the lift key? Battle! But yeah, I do very and Legacy of the Duelist. Oh, that's a nostalgia trip, especially for someone. I didn't really grow up with the original Yu-Gi-Oh. I was more watching it when GX was out. Ow, boo. Even not very effective. Well. Destroyer of Worlds, you're up. And I get poisoned on every goddamn it. God damn it. Just burn this puff of this flying egg. But anyway. I was on about Legacy of the Duelist. It's such a nostalgia trip, honestly. I grew up more with GX than the original Yu-Gi-Oh, but it's such a nostalgia trip. I did watch the original Yu-Gi-Oh anime later on in life, and being able to play those decks is so goddamn nostalgic for me. So much fun. I guess I will change Pokemon. I will change to Pikachu. As you ask me out. There are some moments where it's just like kind of a little unfair, but at the same time it's more of the card you draw because you can't really simulate the anime heart of the cards logic and making up cards on the fly with a video game. You can't really simulate that in a video game, but it's still fun nonetheless being able to play those decks. I'm currently in the 5Ds campaign, beating GX in the original series, and I just love playing around with the games. What? Diglett's evolving? Oh! We hit our evolution! Of course, one of our non-primary parameters is evolving, but hey! We get a Doug Trio now. And that's very nice. Maybe you can actually get some defense now, Diglett. And actually learn to take a hit. Sand Tomb. Bleh. No, I dropped the lift key. And you're not gonna pick it up. Okay. Yoink. Now let's head back up and out so we can get to a Pokemon Center to heal our Pokemon. As soon as I remember where the exit is. Alright, we're back after the heals. So anyway, Legacy Duels, so much fun. I kind of want to go... I haven't done any of the reverse duels yet, but I want to do those. I also kind of want to play some characters like costume decks. Just like, go to the original Yu-Gi-Oh! And like, pull out like Pendulum and XZ monsters. Just like, hello there! It is so much fun to go back to the original series, because that's what I grew up with Yu-Gi-Ohs. I didn't grow up with any of the Synchro, XZ, Pendulum, any of that crap. I grew up with the original Yu-Gi-Oh! When the Fusion deck was still called... when the extra deck was still called the Fusion deck. Okay, where do I need to go next? Okay, I think I need to go back down to the elevator here. I think I got the key for that now. Means I gotta do this maze again. Probably should have come here last, but hey, whatever. Where am I going? Anyway, yeah, Legacy Duel is so much fun. I do enjoy the newer stuff, now that I've kind of learned how they work and whatnot, but it is nice to go back to a simpler time. Even if, I can play decks that have 3 of each Egyptian god card in it. Huh? I tell you, we beat around the heart of the cards, just stack the deck. Which floor do I want to be on? floor at a time. You lost your little mouse? No, I'm here to kick your ass and take your name. Unfortunately, you're just a Team Rocket grunt. You don't have a name.
Do you know who I am? Have you any idea how many anonymous henchmen I've killed over the years? And look at you, you haven't even got a name tag. You've got no chance. Why don't you just fall down? Go on, son.
Grimer, something I can kill. My newly evolved Dugtrio. Magnitude 4. Woo. Yeah, Legacy Duels. Very fun game. Very much recommended if you're a Yu-Gi-Oh fan. It's just such a nostalgia trip for me. And I can't wait to get into deck building and multiplayer and whatnot. And then House Flipper. House Flipper was a surprise to me. I mean, it's a very tranquil game. I mean, you're doing a lot of the same crap in it, honestly. It's very repetitive once you get down to it, but it's still very so fun. Okay, I can beat this guy on the rock side, I think. It's still such a fun game. I very much enjoy it. Even if I even haven't gotten into the house building part of it yet, I've only really played around with. I've only really been doing contracts and then renovating my office. So it's such a fun. It's very much a fun game. Pleasant surprise for me. And I do very much enjoy sim type games anyway, so I guess it's not that much of a surprise. But hey, still very fun. It's early access, still in development. I'd recommend it if you're into the sim-type games and you like designing stuff. Why? Because you don't have a name. Look at you, you don't even have a name card. Aha! Shortcut unlocked. Shortcut unlocked. Anyway, that's enough for the Gamer Man podcast about games you've been playing recently. We're going to go ahead and then end this episode here. Next episode, we're going to go out and clear out the 3rd and 4th floors. Just clear those 2 areas out. Just finish everything up. Actually, I think the 3rd floor is already cleared looking at it. So we just got the 4th floor left. So hopefully next episode we can clear out the Rocket Hideout and move on from there. But until next time, remember some native, take my controller, and have a good time. Peace out, peoples.